outspeed it. And this, if I got my calcs right, should, at +1, Choice Band, take it out with a one-hit knockout.
What?
That's what we were looking for. Okay.
Bravo!
Yeah, all right, thank you. What is up, everybody? We have just about finished playing the round 5 game in week 6. This was against Womble. And I'm going to open this video by saying that I might have messed up a little. Going into this game, I was like absolutely certain mathematically we were fine for playoffs. But then after the game, we looked a bit closer, and it's like, no, it's not guaranteed at all. So I went into this game thinking, okay, well, we're in playoffs. Let's try out some new things. Let's see what else we can do with this team before getting into like the business end of this championship. And no, that was a mistake. What you will see me bring is something a little bit different on the Screamtail. I wanted to see if we could do a really offensive special attack Screamtail thing. So you're going to see normal Terror type Screamtail with Throat Spray, with Hyper Voice, and then with Boom Burst. History will judge me if that was right or wrong. I mean, I lose the set 0-2, so history says I was wrong. But it's actually a really fun set, and both games actually ended up really tight. The loss in game 2 coming up. We think that was a speed tie. We were chatting about it after the game, and it's almost certainly a speed tie. But hopefully it's an enjoyable spread. You'll also see a lot of my daughter in this video because, you know, we thought we'd film it together. And that might also not have helped. But it was good fun. So enjoy the match and check out the video at the very end for a very important discussion about what is the most powerful Pokemon. I'm kind of tempted to just go with Boomy and start putting damage down. Like, we can do this trick once, right? Once we can do this trick, and that is it. After that, we can't do it again. I think having the dragon in the back is probably useful. With all these ghosts, Dracota could be good as well, but I don't know, I really like the idea of this in the back. And with what they've got, Choice Band Lady Ceres, I mean, I'm wondering if we need to paralyze some things. I mean, Girafarag, however you pronounce that, could well go for Trick Room, in which case that's problematic. I don't know. I think with Smeargle, I think we just have to have that in the mix. And I don't know. I think Choice Scarf. Yeah, okay, let's just have it in the back. Okay, a little good luck, have fun. You too, enjoy the game. Right, so this is a little bit experimental. Hence this one being here. We've got more people in the room. Pokemon 25th Anniversary Cup, Girafarag and Fezandipiti. So this could be Trick Room. However, it's actually really good because we can Eruption from the start. We probably faster. Hold on, let's have a quick check. As I just sort of remind myself of what the matchup is. Matchup. Do I have time for the faffing around like this? No, Fezandipiti might outspeed actually. So let's do it. Let's do it. We're just gonna do it. We'll do for Eruption. We're just gonna do this. Turn 1. We're gonna go. Screamtail, Terra Normal, Throat Spray, Hyper Voice, and see what happens. Now, if if this just ends up going Any terrors? No terrors. So we've got the hyper voice that's gone out. It didn't do much. But if they don't go for Trick Room, then we've got... Oh, Eruption went. Eruption went, and it didn't knock out. Icy Wind. Okay, I mean, so probably not Trick Room? I'm guessing? That's a curious opening. Ah, the Toxic Chain. The Toxic Chain. Irritating. No more Air Balloon. Shadow Ball. Does quite a lot of damage. Does quite a lot of damage. Now, we want to kind of keep Boomy out there. We're going to Boom Burst. Girafarag. Unless it goes... What's it go? Girafarag is Fairy. Okay. So, I think we just put up with this. I think we're going to Flamethrower... Or Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball? Yeah, Flamethrower it. If we lose the Foom Major now, we lose the Foom Major. It is what it is. Yeah, that doesn't do a huge amount of damage. I think the Boom Burst is going to take some things out.
What attack are you going to
we got the one knockout.
You still need one more knockdown.
I need 3 knockdowns. Okay, so Flamethrower comes in. That should get that. It doesn't! It doesn't get the knock. Oh, we got a burn! Oh, we got a burn! Okay, right.
What's a burn?
A burn is where we hit it with Flamethrower, which does chip damage. Okay, so it can only survive one more turn unless it has Roost. I can't remember if these things have Roost. Okay, now I know...
That looks like a tough one.
Nah, it's tricky because I know that Boomy can take it out, but obviously it's... Oh, we've got Scarf, right? We do have that in the back, which would do a lot of damage. I want to keep Boomy alive because Boomy with... if Boomy outspeeds, Toxic Chain... I'm risking just losing Lady Sarah straight from the off. But I think we just do it. I think we just do it. Yeah, I mean, they might want to double up into something else. I don't know. I think we just buy the farm on this. I want that thing alive because Boom Burst can do a huge amount of damage. So it gives us an option. Rock Slide comes in, takes that Foom Major. Okay, is what it is. I wonder if it's Scarfed actually. Could well be. Venoshock comes in, probably gets the knockout. Not quite. Okay. And now Fezandipiti is dead. Useful. And then we just see what happens here. I think. This is a tricky choice. I think I'm going to keep this because I want to know what have we got. Landorus goes Ghost. It could Terra actually. It could Terra Ghost. And Ogerpon. Okay. Right then.
What's Terra Ghost?
If it is Scarfed, I think there's a good chance we just lose this. Oh, there's an option. There's actually an option. No, because this is... yeah, we don't have the option. For some reason, I do still have Follow Me. I think I might have messed up that spread. Let's do it. Let's try and hit everything. Boom Burst it. Oops. Oopsie. Rock Slide comes in. Doesn't knock it out. But if we get flinched, I'm going to be annoyed.
What's flinched?
Flinch is when we... Oh! Yeah, that thing. That happened. I think there's a good chance this Landorus is Scarfed. Which is problematic for me. I'm going to poison die here. I think we'll learn, okay? So by doing this, we'll get a sense of how fast things are. We know it outspeeds the Boomy, which hasn't had a speed boost. Oh yeah, so that wants to... Yeah, so this is going to boost its special defense. So I guess we just see what happens now. If we can outspeed it, I mean, we'll learn something here. We'll definitely learn something. Dragon Energy does go first. Does it do enough to knock out? It doesn't. Oh.
But it kinda almost does it. Kinda.
Kind of almost does it. The question is, does Ivy Cudgel take... I mean, we're still a dragon, right? So this is a water move coming in on a dragon. It's not very effective.
Maybe you should try, like a really strong attack.
Thanks.
You might have a strong attack.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. You're right. Right, so the problem here is Ogapon is just going to survive
What's the
everything.
problem?
This Pokemon can stall my Screamtail, who's going to die to poison because of Toxic Chain earlier. We will get the knockout on the Landorus, but we're not going to have enough energy to take out the Ogapon because we're stuck into Choice Scarf, and I don't think it might be able to knock me out over 2 turns. But I suspect we are not going to be able to do enough damage. Boomy dies. Yeah, Boomy dies. There's not going to be much in it. So, we know where the Scarf is. And we know that our Scarf user is... Well, I think we know where the Scarf is. I'm stuck. Can't do anything. So we probably lose this unless we crit. Yeah, we're not doing enough damage. Okay, so we lose game 1. -1 on the kills. It's not too bad. Yeah, and it does that job. Okay, so the experiment didn't quite work. Okay.
But at least you learned a lesson.
Thank you. I did.
I don't know what lesson you learned.
I learned a lesson that doing Boom Burst on my normal type thingy, the Pokemon that we just used, doesn't quite work as much as I wanted it to. So that's game 1.
So
yeah.
What are you gonna do for game 2?
Good question. Let's find out. Okay, so game 2, and the question is, what are we gonna do this time? So what I'm gonna do this time
What
is
Pokemons are you gonna use?
I'm gonna use Ogapon, and I'm gonna use it's not Pinky Doodle, but whatever Pinky Doodle is in real life. We're gonna bring Pinky Doodle in.
I think you should use your strongest Pokemons.
I like your thinking. I do. I'm gonna do the same thing there, but I'm gonna bring Dracotta in. I know there's a lot of potential Fairy Terror, which we didn't trigger there.
They have a good team, but what are they gonna have on it?
These are all very good questions. I'd expect both of us to change it up.
But if they don't change it up, what is gonna happen?
If they don't change it up, I don't know. It was tight. I mean, you saw there was like that much health between the two, and that's what we were looking for. That is exactly what we were looking for.
Well, then it's a good thing for you that you think right.
Thanks, darling.
Better than the other team.
Fezandipiti goes Fairy Terror, right? So, I am going to Ivy Cudgel the Landorus slot. I am +1.
What's Ivy Cudgel?
It's a very strong attack. And we're hoping to see the Landorus. And we're going to go Fake Out. So, like, oh, is that the right move? We will be super fast. Like, so, I'm going to Terror my Ogapon. That gives me a speed boost. I made it max speed, so this is kind of like having a Choice Scarf. Kind of. Not exactly, but kind of.
Sounds like a good idea.
Thank you.
Sounds like a very, very...
So speed rose. The hope is we outspeed it. Yes, we outspeed it. And this, if I got my calcs right, should, at +1, Choice Band, take it out with a one-hit knockout.
What?
That's what we were looking for. Okay.
Bravo!
Yeah, all right, thank you. This battle is a lot about experimenting with things that we haven't tried before. So, now, we get this Pokemon coming out. And so we got some
What
choices
the heck
here.
is that Pokemon?
That's Heatran, and Heatran is a potential problem. Okay, now, I think I'm going to switch into Dracotta. Okay, Pinky Doodle. Actually, no, wait a minute. I can afford to lose it. I can afford to lose it because I should be able to Revival Blessing it. Okay. And I've got the +1. I don't want to really lose that. Or the speed boost. But I've been too slow. Nuzzle the Heatran. Right. So, the thinking here is we want to... Heatran went Fairy. No, Grass. Sorry, I knew that. That's good. Now it's no longer resistant. I'd be really interested to know how much damage this does. +1, Choice Band, Cudgel. Not enough to kill, but they've committed on the Terror. Now that thing is thinged, paralyzed. Who knows, it might even survive.
What attack are you going to use on it?
Dazzling Gleam. Interesting. Okay. Oh, that's annoying.
What's annoying?
We got Toxic Chain twice. Dang.
Damn it.
So we probably can't do a revival here. Magma Storm is going to knock it out. But I'm going to bring it back. I'm going to bring it back to life.
Are you going to bring it back to life?
This Pokemon. I should be... How? I'll show you how. I'll show you how, child of mine. Now, they've already committed the Terror. Now, I don't know if this does enough to knock out the Heatran. It should be enough to take out the Fezandipiti. So, Dragon Energy on these. We're going to go Revival Blessing. Let's bring that Pokemon back in the mix.
So one more Pokemon after you defeat those two Pokemon.
Yeah.
So you should be able to win this game.
I love your thinking. Maybe.
You might.
We might.
It's a close game.
Okay, actually, oh, now is this a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know. I mean, it's a free... I mean, it's a damage-free turn, right? So, actually, my thing... Oh my god, it's a fairy type! Oh no! I forgot it's a fairy type!
What's the problem with that?
I completely forgot what type of Pokemon it was. Yeah, that's a problem. Oh god, David.
Okay, so what makes that a problem?
So it's a problem because I haven't focused as much as I should have on my preparation, which is a bad thing, right? So I've left the flipping Fezandipiti. I might have thrown the whole game by doing this. I don't know if we might be able to get the Nuzzle off. Okay, so it's a question of how much damage we can do on the Heatran at this point. It's decent damage, okay, and we're going to try and get the paralysis off. I mean, we could get double paralysis in all of this. Acid Spray, that's not
You need to use your
terrible.
hardest attack on them.
Nuzzle comes in. Okay. Am I doing my best to throw it? Fezandipiti paralyzed. What about the Heatran? Heatran uses Flash Cannon. And he gets the knockout. Okay.
Oh, that's really bad.
It is and it isn't. We're still... If Pinky Doodle can... Oh no, Pinky Doodle cannot survive.
No, but I don't think he can.
No.
So, have you got any more Pokemon left?
I do. Yeah.
You got 2 more Pokemon left, and he's got 3 more Pokemon left, so that is a really tight one.
Yeah, the problem is we don't know what their last Pokemon is, okay?
Yeah, that's a real problem.
It
because it might be a strong one that might take out your Pokemon.
Now, obviously, this can't do much against either of them. Nothing can go ghost, right? And there are no ghosts left out there. It's still going to be quite fast. I just don't know what's in the back. So if I have like an Ogerpon in the back, that's a problem.
But if they don't, is it not a problem?
I don't have much choice. I think I just have to do that. And There is a very good chance that they have Ogerpon in the back and they switch out, but it's not enough. It's not enough. That's just going to die.
It's a really tight game here. It's not good.
I mean, full
really
paralysis would be
tight.
good. Full paralysis would be good. If we get full paralysis.
This is too
Nope.
tight.
Magma Storm missed. Jeez. Okay. So, Ogerpon. Now, this is potentially an issue, right? How much damage did we do? I don't think we did much to it. Just slide that down. Yeah, I think we've already screwed this up. Yes, I know, I didn't mean to hit that. Of course, they don't know, right? They don't know that's the case. Oh, we screwed this up. Oh, we really screwed it up. Oh, jeez.
This is a hard one.
Yeah, I agree. This
Your
is...
only Pokemon that looks stronger now is so weak that it can't do really anything.
Yeah. So I don't know if this... I don't think that does enough, does it? Based on what we saw last time. I don't think Sucker Punch is going to do enough.
I don't think you're going to win.
I don't think I'm going to win either. I agree with you, Maya. I think...
This is too tight.
But what we wanted to do was to test some new things. Oh, oh my God! Oh, we're too slow. We're too slow.
Now you've only got one Pokemon left.
Ah, that was so tight. I can't believe that. And we're just going to go for another superpower. And of course... but we're -2, right? We're -2. I'm surprised how fast their Ogerpon is. Like, unless we're speed tying, I don't know. Am I maxed on attack? I might be maxed on attack. That might be where I lose this battle.
It's 1 against 1. This is
Yeah,
a
I
really
know.
tight game.
Let's just see. What did we run with? What's our stats? Yeah, we're max attack. They're going to be max speed. So we lose. We lose the battle. That's so frustrating. Damn. Oh, well.
Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it.
Sorry. That wasn't very good. Sometimes you blow it. And that was blowing it. But I think we had a lot of fun. We
Yeah.
tested out some new theories. And we learned what we probably already knew, that doing Boom Burst on Screamtail might not be the best plan. So we know that for the rest of the tournament. So, we learned something. Let's hope we do better than that next time. That didn't quite go to plan.
Papa,
Yeah.
what's the most strongest Pokemon?
Strongest Pokemon?
Yeah.
It's tricky. I mean, Arceus, technically. Stats-wise, Arceus is probably the strongest Pokemon.
Someone said, like, this big cat Pokemon was the strongest Pokemon.
There are lots of big cat Pokemon. You're going to have to give me more specific description.
That stands and is red and black.
Incineroar.
Yeah.
Yeah? Who?
I don't know, YouTuber.
YouTuber. You watched the Wolfie video, didn't you?
What's the Wolfie video?
You're a good girl. You're watching the right stuff on YouTube. Yeah. I wouldn't say Incineroar's the strongest Pokemon, but it's like the most...
Useful?
Like, yeah, that's a good word for it. Probably one of the most useful Pokemon. Annoying, too. But like...
Why annoying?
It's got Fake Out. It's got Parting Shot. It's got Will-O-Wisp. I think it's got Will-O-Wisp. Does it get Wide Guard as well these days? I don't know. It's got too many techs. It messes up strategies. It makes life hard for you.
Okay.
It has Intimidate, so it drops your attacks. It's just a very very versatile and annoying Pokemon.
Okay.
Yeah.